Pat out there picking strawberries for me and her. Y'all see Pat? Y'all see Pat? Pat out there picking strawberries. I can't see. It's so much sun. I get some shade. Some shade. Can y'all see? Because I can't see y'all. So much sun. Hey, I was showing y'all Pat out there picking strawberries for me and for her. Hey, from Marietta. Pat, she way over there somewhere. We picking strawberries at the farm. We picking strawberries. Hey, like I gotta cover it because I can't see y'all that good. No, ain't no bees. Somebody was like, "Is it any bee?" No, no bees. Yeah, I'm gonna let y'all see. Hold on. It's a lot of people here. We coming out of quarantine. They letting us come out of quarantine, hibernation quarantine down here in Georgia. The store's supposed to start opening on Monday. Restaurants started opening yesterday. Some gyms, not my gym, it ain't open yet. And some nail salons, tattoo parlors, bowling alleys. And Monday, the big box restaurants supposed to open, but like the buffets, like Golden Corral and stuff like that, I don't know when they open. And they might not open till like mid-May, end of May, because it's a buffet, and that's too close for comfort for them. Let me tell y'all, I was in the supermarket yesterday, right? And I was getting some fruit, right? And the man and his son had on a mask, and I had to get close to them to go and get some. So the man looked at me and he was like, "You're not afraid of me? You're not afraid of us?" I said, "No, because I got Jesus." And he looked at me and he was like, "Okay." And then he just kept watching me in the store and looking at me real strange. I guess he couldn't believe. And then I went to Home Depot and we had to stand in line because they only take 10 at a time. So this old white man was another white man was in front of me, and then he was right. So then the white man in front of me, he was like, "Oh, I'm sick of this," right? And so I said, "The white man," I said, "Well, they bringing us out of quarantine." He was like, "Good." So then the old white man turned around and he was like, "Yeah, that dumb governor." So then I said to the white man, I was like, "What do you mean, dumb governor? If he hadn't opened this state, if this state would have closed 30 more days, Georgia would have collapsed. That's why he opened it." He said, "Well, my health is much better than the doggone collapsing." I said to myself, "Well, if you ain't got God, your health ain't no good anyway." And so then the other white man was like, "Yeah, but you still here. Aren't you still here because of God?" And then another man told Pat, he said, "God cannot come down and clear up nothing." And that he believed in man and the doctor. Pat fell out. She told him, she was like, "God bless you." I mean, it's crazy. It's crazy. See, look at somebody telling me be careful. What I need to be careful for? I am outside on the green earth that God made, breathing the air that He gave us. Why I need to be careful? This whole virus has come and is passing, and God has kept me. Now, one time have I had to put a mask or a rubber ducky on. Okay, He did not let me catch the virus. So why would I have to be careful now? God is with me. That is my careful. All right. So look, I want to tell y'all something real quick. Then I gotta go. I was telling Pat this, and she really understood it. Most like you got people out there talking about, "Oh, the Antichrist is here." Okay, his spirit is here. It's true, but he hasn't revealed himself. And what you need to understand is the Antichrist cannot reveal himself until all righteousness has been just about wiped away. Just like Yah. The reason why he hasn't come yet is because The earth has to be cleansed of all filthiness and evilness and made abound in righteousness. So after the abomination and abogotten and all of those things, like it says in Revelation, God is going to flatline the earth. It ain't gonna be nothing left. He gonna like turn it into a little apple, and then rebuild it back up, right? And so when so as he's doing that, then Yah is coming. Why? Because righteousness will wax. Righteousness will come, right? And how will righteousness come? Because the Antichrist is going to be done, kill so many people. Wow, so many people. Everybody's going to be mourning and calling on the one true God, and that's when he will come because righteousness will prevail. The Antichrist cannot prevail until wickedness prevail. Although it's an evil world and wickedness is prevailing, it is not at its fruitation. It is not at its highest manifestation. It is not at its highest fruits. So until the wickedness abounds to its highest fruits, the Antichrist can't come because see, his kingdom is based off of wickedness and evil. So a kingdom that's based off of wickedness and evil cannot rise until it is completely on the earth. So these are your signs when the Antichrist will come. When you start seeing everything get so doggone wicked to the point it's just disgusting, to the point where you don't even want to like go outside. It's just hard to go places. It's just hard to be a Christian. Although we're going through this now, but this is nothing. We're still able to walk around freely. We're still able to preach. We're still able to do whatever we need to do. But when it gets to the point where we get so ostracized and so prosecuted where we can't even do anything and we got to be like some of the Chinese people and go underground and preach, that's how you know the Antichrist is about to be revealed. Because he can only come when it is the highest of evil, when it is the highest of wickedness, when it is the highest of lawlessness. And Yah cannot come until it's at the highest of righteousness, when all has happened, when many have been killed, and the earth is just mourning out for him, calling on him. That's when he will come. That's a nugget God gave me. So I'm just sharing that with y'all. Oh, thank you. Glory to God. So I hope you guys understand that when it gets to the point where Christians have to start going underground to live, and there's no more churches, there's no more anything to do with Christians, anything to do with religion, that's when the Antichrist will rise. He can't rise as long as we still on the earth prevailing. He can't rise as long as the churches are still open, even though a lot of the churches are of him. But he can't rise as long as there's beaming light on the earth. He can only rise when he put out almost all the light, like it says in the Bible. And then Yah can rise because God will be putting out all of the darkness, and then righteousness will prevail. And that's when Yah could come because he is the righteous king. He is the righteous God. Lucifer is the wicked, lawful, evil God of this earth. All right. So I gotta go. I just wanted to share that. I know I was supposed to come on YouTube today and answer those questions, but we prayed and asked Daddy could come get some strawberries. Because so we got some strawberries, then we going home. So but I'm gonna be chowing down some strawberries today. So I'm gonna do the YouTube tomorrow. I'm gonna come on the YouTube tomorrow. I might come back on Periscope later on in the evening and teach, but you definitely see me tomorrow for the YouTube, answering your YouTube questions. All right, and guys, those I didn't put it on YouTube yet, but I'm going to. But those of you who are on my Facebooks, maybe you saw it already. I'm offering two kinds of books. One is going to be called the Proof of Knowledge Book 2 with 130 pages. And the other one is going to call the Strategies of the Enemy, which is 59 pages, plus a nice size bottle of anointing oil for $60 or more, whatever God wants you to give. And then the first 20 people will get an extra bottle for free. So far, I got a few people that already paid in advance. I'll be mailing them out on May 5th. So it's $60 or more donation, whatever God put on your heart. You get two great books. And these two books are not published, and nor will they ever be published because I'm going to be using them like when God finally sends me out to start preaching and having conferences. I'll be selling them and sometimes, giving them away at different conferences and stuff. So you're going to get two great books plus a nice, pretty bottle of oil and an extra bottle for those of you who are the first 20 people. All right. And I'll be putting it on YouTube too. So I just want to let y'all know that. All right. So God bless you all. Enjoy the rest of your Sabbath. And I sure will be eating some strawberries for all of you. And your shoes name. Shalom.